Welcome, Capricorn. I want to do a reading today about your last part of the journey of Pluto moving through your sign. And that's an interesting part of the journey because it is intense right now and it's changing our lives, right? And so your place in the journey and your adventure right now is the North Star. And it's the card 19, and I read it to you. The message is you are being shown a way out of no way. Just when you thought your back was against the wall, you're discovering an eternal light that illumines infinite possibilities. At each turn, take a moment to look up and meditate upon your North Star. In other words, when in doubt, consider that your highest self would do, what your highest self would do. Ask yourself, if I were enlightened, what would I be moved to do, and how would I be moved to do it? As you do this, realize you are a celestial being, woven of starlight throughout the galaxy of your cells, molecules, and atoms, and you have the answer you seek before the questions are even formulated. Travel your path with confidence, joy, and enthusiasm, knowing your life is not a problem to be solved, but a magical treasure hunt to explore by the light of your North Star. That's a beautiful step in, and that can be in the moment of your reality right now. This can be that you have to remember your North Star all the time, because that's an intense thing to have the Pluto in your first house moving through your sign. And that's beautiful too, because it's about the health of you being in your world right now and being in the place of being rooted in yourself and rising and growing into the sky. And there is the key for success is lying in this wisdom that you came with this Pluto moving through Capricorn in your world. This changed your life in a big way, and it changed all of your areas in your life because it moved through your sign. And you did well. You did really a good job in rooting yourself in yourself. And that's where you continue to move, right? And that's moving away from or having the South Node as a guiding area is moving towards your future with all the knowledge in your wisdom and all the knowledge and all the experiences you had along your way. And it's the sextile. It's a transit that supports the planets and signs and sextiles support each other along their journey. And that's what you learned along your way is who am I, who is supporting me, and who am I supporting. And that's a beautiful knowledge to have. And the one thing you can always remember is your own North Star that guides you the way. And you learned this, right? You learned this by the past, and the past has had a lot of sleepless phases that you went through. And this is that was your own experience in the past, was you went through these sleepless phases that were tormenting you somehow. But they led to a place where you realize that this is the only thing you can rely on is yourself and your North Star. And then you gain strength with it. And that's the one method you can always rely on. It's coming back to yourself, coming back into the stillness of yourself and stepping into this place where no thought can just turn your world upside down. That's the place of stillness you were in, and that's the place of meditation that is a tool that can help you to step into your own strength by overcoming the sleeplessness in this moment of transition. Intensity, right? That's intensity. And we have the lovers. We have the lovers, and we have the Six of Pentacles, and that's your success, and that's your monetary success that comes your way by choosing. Lovers isn't necessarily about love. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It's about your choices. It's about choosing your path to your success, choosing to be clear and precise about your own thoughts. This is the swords are about the thoughts that we allow ourselves to be in, and to allow ourselves to give us sleepless nights. And this is a direction where you follow your own North Star, because you remember that this is the key to your own success and to your own being rooted in the present moment. And that's where the support comes in. You support yourself being successful by taking the right choices and being in this awareness about your own thoughts and about your own mind that keeps you in a loop if you allow it to be. And your strength will come and comes with the meditation, and with the meditation of your North Star showing you the way into your own success. And this is wandering between the worlds, and I think that is absolutely clear that Capricorn is straddling the worlds, because that's where you're at right now. This is Capricorn and Pluto entering Aquarius. That is in between worlds. It's entering from earth to air. That will change the whole world in this moment. And to be in this place where you are right now, you went through all of it. You went through all of it, to all of the change, and that's where your strength comes in. Is you know your resources, you know what you can do to change your world, and because you had to suffer it, you went through all the pains. And that's what you learned, that you can follow your own star, your North Star, to keep you from having restless and sleepless nights. Being in your own strength and being in your place of meditation brings you the success that you want to experience. And that is here depicted as well. You have success. You will have success. And it's about the control of your mind and doing the right choices in the right time. You will be in the right place at the right time. And this is the Earth Child in the Inner Child cards. And I will read it to you because it's the confirmation of. And it's the Earth Child in the traditional tarot is the card of the world. The Inner Child card, it is the Earth Child, an enwombed human soul preparing for rebirth. This child represents the culmination of a long journey as a soul progresses through the passages of time, space, matter, and spirit. There is a remembrance back into the primordial egg. At birth, a new being, complete and whole, makes its dramatic entrance into the physical world of earth, water, air, and light. This card suggests the potential of future development and the creative interpenetration of multidimensional consciousness. And it's when this card appears in your reading, powerful and divine influences are gestating within your aura. Embrace them with an open mind. Remember how protected and nurtured you are by invisible helpers, guides, and teachers. You are never alone, Experience the universal harmony emanating from the sun, the sacred nucleus of the solar system, and become the rhythmic beating of your own heart, the radiant center of your body. The ancient saying, as above, so below, is true, for cosmic wisdom is encoded in your DNA and cells. Most of all, let a sense of childlike wonder fill your life. See with new eyes, touch the world as if for the first time. Summon courage for the rites of initiation that lie ahead. This is the moment, and this is the moment of breakthrough when Pluto is done with your sign. That is beautiful that it shows in this Earth Child card, because you did the work. You did work your way through this. You earned your resources. You prepared for the next entrance where Pluto is walking into Aquarius for the next 20 years. Then it's done with you. And that's a beautiful journey you accomplished. That's the end of a journey. That's the end of your sleepless nights. That's the end of you being turned upside down. And now it's time to follow your North Star and to enter, to close this journey up and to allow something else to emerge. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here, for listening, for liking, subscribing, and to do everything that supports the channel. And I am really grateful for you being here. And I am curious about the next chapter in your life. And I'm impressed by that this showed up in this way, this epic journey you did in Pluto and being in your sign in Capricorn. And it showed up like it was an epic journey, and you did so well because you walk into your success with strength and with all your resources you gained along the way. Beautiful message. Thank you so much for being here, and I see you soon.